What if I told you that you could train for a marathon and still keep your strength? That you don't have to choose between endurance and power, and that you can be a hybrid athlete. And I have spoken about strength training as a runner, but today I'm going to talk about how I'm focusing on training for a marathon as a hybrid athlete. So in today's video, I shall share why I've chosen this approach, what are the advantages of being a hybrid athlete, what exactly is a hybrid athlete, and how am I planning to do this without getting injured. A hybrid athlete is someone who trains for both endurance and strength. It means you're not just a marathon runner or just a weight lifter, you're both. You run for cardiovascular fitness, stamina, mental grit. You lift for strength, power, posture, and injury resistance. It's about being a complete athlete, strong, fast, mobile, and durable. Why I'm going hybrid? Why do I want to do this? So why not just focus on marathon running was a question. Because I have learned that running alone has limitations, especially as we age. I'm almost 59 and I want to be stronger as far as my joints and bones are concerned to prevent injuries. More muscle mass, I know, would make me fitter. I would be able to train better, and I would much rather be more powerful than just lean. So here are some advantages of training as a hybrid athlete. First, your injury risk goes down because strong muscles and connective tissues improve your overall running economy, your efficiency in your stride. You become a lot more resilient and you have faster recovery because of better metabolic conditioning. My rough hybrid plan, marathon training plan, comprises of 5 runs and 2 lifts in a week. So 5 days that I run, those days are Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Monday and Saturday are days when I do strength training. So my strength training days comprise of legs, upper body, and mobility. Days when I don't do strength training and I run, I do about 20 to 30 minutes of yoga and mobility exercises. I'm also focusing as a runner for those 5 days that I run. I focus on zone 2 runs to build my endurance without burning out. I do tempo runs to improve my lactate threshold. I do some intervals. I try to fuel right, which means my diet is essentially a combination of carbohydrates and proteins. I try to prioritize my sleep and my sleep pattern. So the key focus is integration and not interference. So the key for any hybrid athlete is balancing intensity and recovery. I don't want lifting to interfere with my long runs, and I don't want my long runs to crush my legs so much that I can't do weight training and I therefore get injured. So the idea is that one supports the other. So my hard run, the day I'm running hard, either I don't lift or I do an easy lift. The day I do leg, I don't do tempo runs the next day. And the day I do a long run, I try to do just yoga. So my goal is to arrive at the marathon strong, fit, and pain-free, not skinny, burnt out, or injured. I believe this is the future of my endurance sport, and for many it might be very relevant. You have to factor between speed and strength. You can be both a runner and a lifter. That's the hybrid athlete mindset. If that is something that you are interested in, Please follow my journey. I will keep posting my workouts on a weekly basis. I will keep giving my training tips and how my mindset is evolving as I'm training for my fall marathon. The idea behind is to be bodily strong and also have the endurance to be able to run the distance of 26.2 miles or 42.2 kilometers. If this is of interest to you, this appeals to you, and if exploring the ability or the possibility of becoming a hybrid athlete is something that appeals to you, then please follow and subscribe to my channel, and I would look forward to discussing and talking more about my week plans and how I'm integrating strength training and running or marathon training at the same time. So I'm not separating the two concepts. Both these concepts are going to be brought in together, and they will work in tandem with one another. I wish you well. I look forward to talking more about